Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about a final game tonight. First of a big 4-game series here between the Red Sox and the Yankees. Big rivalry here, and the Red Sox beat the Yankees 6-3. I believe they've played them, 5, 6, 7 times? They've beat them 6 out of 7 times they've played them. It's just the Yankees, you look at their defensive analytics, and they may not look that bad, but just in big games like this, for example, they just play sloppy defensively. They can't find the strike zone. Like tonight, 4 errors. 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 errors, and they also issued 9 walks. It was just awful to watch, man. You'll look at their defensive analytics, may not be that bad, but in big games, they're one of the worst defensive teams in baseball that I consistently watch. It's every time in a big game, they'll make key errors. Hell, in the second inning, they made 3. I think, either 2 or 3. And they couldn't find the strike zone a lot because they walked 9 batters. And you get the 4 errors. That's 3 times this year they've had 4 errors in a game. And every single time. But this was a great game, though. It was back and forth, really, until the 9th inning. When that home run by Roman Anthony broke it open. The Roman Empire striking in the night in New York. Yeah, this was a fun back and forth game. For sure, man. You know, Boston goes ahead. The Yankees tie the game, and they take the lead. The Red Sox tie it. Yankees take the lead. Red Sox tie it. But then they take the lead for good in the top of the 7th, and then they extend it in the 9th. But yeah, for the Yankees, tonight, Luis Hill got the start. He goes 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned, 5 walks, 3 strikeouts. So he had to work in this one. It wasn't easy, you know, with the errors and the 5 walks. But he only gave up 1 earned run. His defense didn't help him. He wasn't great, but he didn't implode when he could have. So 5 innings, I mean, you'll take that. The bullpen also was not good. It just, nothing was perfect tonight for the Yankees. Camilo Duvall, Luke Weaver, I mean, awful. You go to Camilo Duvall out of the bullpen, who goes .1 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, no strikeouts. He's been bad with the Yankees. I mean, his last 3 appearances, he's given up 2 runs, 1 run, 1 run. The guy sucks for this Yankees team right now. He is not helping them out of the bullpen. I swear, his command is just awful as well at times. So, he was bad out of the bullpen. Then you go to Mark Leiter, .2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. You get 2 good outs from Mark Leiter Jr. But then you go to Mr. Luke Weaver. Mr. Luke Weaver! What happened? .2 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. He really struggled to find the strike zone tonight with the 2 walks. He's not as good as he was last year, man. I know he's had the injury this year, but he's really taken a step back from last year. And then you go Tim Hill, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Credit to Tim Hill because he got a strikeout to keep him in it. To keep them in it was 4-3, bases loaded. Give Tim Hill some credit. I mean, he kept him in at that point when the bases were loaded. Huge strikeout. But the Yankees can never capitalize. That was the Yankees' defense tonight. Shit. And then Yeri De Los Santos, 1.1 innings, 1 hit. I believe probably 2 runs and 9 earned, no walks, no strikeouts because of a Goldschmidt error, which led to the 2-run homer by Anthony, which pretty much put the game out of reach with the Yankees because they don't have that clutch gene. But yeah, the pitching was just bad tonight, man, from Doval, especially Doval and Weaver out of the bullpen. I can't put too much blame on Luis Hill because of the defense behind him tonight, but he wasn't great, but only one earned run. Yeah, let's go with the Red Sox here. Mr. Lucas Giolito, 4.2 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts from Lucas Giolito. No, he's really been good this year, man. 3.7. He's having 3.7 ERA. Felt like he's done fine this year. There's been up and down starts. Like he's had bad starts and he's had good starts. He's much better than he was from 2023 with the Angels and the Guardians and the White Sox. So he was, tonight he was a little shaky. Wilson comes in, 0.1 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. That was another key spot in this game. Rob McMahon up 3-0 in the count, and he ends up striking out after Wilson had gave up a hit and walked 2 batters. So that was another key moment, I thought. Then you go to Weissert, 1.1 innings, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Steven Matz, 0.2 innings, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Garrett Whitlock, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. And Aroldis Chapman, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, and no strikeouts. Chapman has been so good this season, man. About this past month or so. And the Red Sox were still able to win this game, even after through 7 innings, going 2 for 16 with runners in scoring position. Unreal, man. But Chapman, unreal how good he is, man. A 1.1 ERA, the dude is phenomenal. And gets the save. So for the Red Sox, they improved to 69 and 59. They had 10 hits for 6 runs. 1 in the second, 1 in the fifth, 1 in the sixth, 1 in the seventh, and 2 in the ninth. 1 error. The Yankees, 8 hits, 3 runs. 1 in the second, 1 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth. They had 8 hits, 3 runs, 4 errors. 4 them things. And they dropped to 69 and 58. Both teams with that, 69. Let's go over the Red Sox lineup. Anthony, 2 for 5, a walk, 3 RBIs. Scored 2 runs. Bregman, 3 for 5 and a walk. Graham, 1 for 5. Story, 1 for 3, 2 walks. Lowe, 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. One of the newest Red Sox there with a clutch RBI double in the 7th inning. Yoshida, 1 for 4. Gonzalez pinch hitting was 0 for 1. Raffaella, 0 for 4 and a walk. Hamilton, 1 for 3, 2 walks and 2 runs scored. And Narvaez, 0 for 3 and 2 walks. For the Yankees, Grisham, 0 for 5. Judge, 1 for 4 and a walk. Bellinger, 1 for 4 and a walk. Stanton, 0 for 4 and a walk. Rice, 2 for 3, a walk and RBI with sole homer. Chisholm, 2 for 4 and an RBI. Also had that embarrassing error. Goldschmidt, 2 for 3, a walk and an RBI. McMahon and Volpe each 0 for 4. And just when you think Volpe's starting to turn around, he goes back to shit. As you approach the end of year 3 for Volpe, you get the usual hot starts of the season, then the gradual fall for the few little hot streaks in between, but he's still the same player. I mean, he's just not a great hitter. In the last 15 games, he's hitting 130. Like, he's just not a good major league player. In his last 15 games, he has a 472 OPS. The thing is, he's just not a good player. But yeah, let's go over the scoring summary here. Scoring summary. Top of the second, Hamilton stole second, and then in the throwing error by the catcher Rice, Raffaella scores. Bottom of the second, Ben Rice with a homer. Bottom of the fourth, Goldschmidt single. Top of the fifth, Lowe with a sac fly. Bottom of the fifth, Chisholm single to left. Top of the sixth, Anthony singles to tie the game. Top of the seventh, Lowe doubles. And top of the ninth, Roman Anthony with the 3-run homer, or 2-run homer, to make it 6-3 the final. Red Sox win. Back and forth game. You know, it was a fun back and forth game between 2 rivals. And they're both good, you know, and they're both pretty much the same record-wise, so fun game to watch, but the Red Sox pull away there at the end. So tomorrow, game 2 of this 4-game series. it will be, as soon as it loads here, it will be Max Fried versus Brian Bello. Brian Bello's been pitching better lately. Max Fried is on that struggle bus. He just hasn't been pitching well. We'll see if he can bounce back tomorrow, 7:05 p.m. for Game 2 of 4 of this 3-game series. Or 4-game series. So yeah, that's all to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Till next time out. Peace.